morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Welcome to another edition of Captain's Vlog. Stardate 715-200-2019-09.0 Starship Enterprise Days Vlog. Now we're in the captain's hat because I am getting ready to ship off, and I just woke up. Got my morning brew this morning. So I want to share with you a couple things going on in my life, alright? Everyone now knows what's going on, and Jess, I gotta go to the library and confirm with Jess what type of topic videos that he wants me to make so I can post them on YouTube right away when I get home. Make them and then take them back. The library is kind of draining me. That's something I want to share with you all. Last night I had my tuna sandwiches. It was late. Because the library closed at 5, we didn't have dinner till I think 7, due to the video, because I had to rant and rave about how I'm feeling about how, yesterday's video is. I'm tired of people giving me shitty ideas. I mean, literally. I feel like the guy in Dead Man's Walk when if someone gives me an idea now, it's like, oh yeah, you need to look into a tent. You can live in a tent. You can have a tent with a wood stove. I'm about to basically say I wouldn't even waste a fart on those ideas. Literally, that's how it is. I mean, literally. I mean, I'm at the point in my life where I'm not gonna basically, I'm basically, I mean, I have friends and family that look after me, and the friends that are true friends, they're basically more truer, they say, than my own family right now, because they're the ones basically brainstorming with all the ideas. My friends, meaning my advocates. I mean, they haven't abandoned me yet. And yet, every time I turn around, I'm told I'm being abandoned by family. I'm on my own, or, tough love, or, whatever. So, it's hard being I mean, literally. I'm not trusting, I'm about to give up on the family, pretty much, is what I told the advocates, because in an email last night, because, their answer last night was, look, they're giving you shitty ideas. I mean, every family member you converse with is giving you shitty ideas. No one's giving you any ideas. I mean, literally, they're giving shitty ideas. And then, the only idea I did get that was great was, check in with Chloe's mom to find out what Chloe's mom thinks of this whole situation and what ideas she has for Chloe. I mean, literally, I've heard people say just leave Chloe on the streets, fight for my house, but, I'm at the point in my life, honestly, I'm about to give up, literally. We're gonna be 41 years old, I shouldn't be fighting to, keep the chill off my body, just because of housing. I mean, literally, it's draining me to no end. I mean, literally, I'm the only one with advocates. And Chloe, on the other hand, her mom will be like, why isn't the advocate working for her? Well, it's a conflict of interest, and I'm their client. Secondly, the advocates are working to help. I mean, look, I've had advocates in the past that are supposed to do their job and tried to do their job, yet the management company removed it, released it. No one cares anymore. That's the thing. No one cares. We're dealing with a situation so grim that no one cares. Literally, no one gives a damn. And so, to me, it feels like, this morning I was just, Chloe's basically admits that this is all her fault. She sits there and crying at night, saying it's my fault. Well, crying, yes, you can cry. You can let it all out, but it's not going to change the fact that we're going to be homeless because of your tongue. I mean, literally, I know people that are autistic. I know people with fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. We might swear like a sailor, but we would never take the actions of making threats against other tenants. Or making threats against government officials, or parents, or, I've heard people say, they can't carry out these threats, so why bother? That's what I've been told. But now I got people like the APS lady, or others saying, you know, like my advocates, one wrong spark could trigger it. What happens if, for example, Chloe went on a killing spree? I mean, literally. I mean, to me, I know this might not happen. To my family, it might not happen, but to my family, they basically are, you know, family says, oh, well, she can't get. One of my family members said she can. She could. She would. My point is I am doing this video to let you all know that, you know, in the mornings, I'm going to do one that makes, in the mornings, it just talks about what I'm feeling. How I'm feeling. I mean, literally. I mean, we're getting to the point of our life where, my life, that I'm getting too wore out, literally. I'm burned out. I'm literally down the toilet. I mean, literally, literally, Chloe brought this upon herself, yet, you know, I have to have a cleaning team to clean this mess up, and, you know, I can't comprehend, you know, everything. I mean, literally, I blame myself. I mean, we just got that release her off the lease, we wouldn't be in this mess. But no, everyone keeps telling me that certain people like to, you know, be comfortable, cozy, freeloading, and, you know, to me, I can't comprehend all this. My comprehension is, you know, I've been taught you gotta care for everyone. Aaron taught me this, you know, and yet, at the same time, you got people out there that sit there and, you know, just, they egg you on, you know. They don't understand the ramifications. I mean, literally, they don't. I mean, am I bipolar? Unofficially, that's what she said. But officially, she doesn't know. She doesn't want to know. She says maybe it's situational. But, this is what she said. She found out through me that I'm looking to lose my home the same day that we talked about it. I mean, literally. I mean, she basically said I did the right thing too. You know, that had to be reported. Yet at the same time, she's getting, you know, everyone's like, look, if you don't basically report this, I mean, I've seen some serious crap in my life. I mean, literally. And because of it, you know, I just thought that I would sit down with you all this morning for a few minutes over coffee while I brush my hair and tell you, you know, that, you know, how I'm feeling, you know, and it'll be like morning video, night video. My morning video this morning, is going to be expressing the library this morning. The library. Now, I know if my family's watching this and going, fuck you, you know, well, you love, and all of you out there that's connected into my inner circle or family, we're all entitled to our opinions. And right now, my opinions, because this is the captain, it's simple. This captain has to say, out of love for everyone, that it's not your fault. It's mine. Haha. It's not your fault, it's mine. The reason for me being mine is because it's my fault. Because, you know, this thing could have changed a long time ago, and I blame myself for this whole mess, alright? Now, people are saying, no, it's Chloe's fault. Chloe opened her trap. Well, Chloe wouldn't have been here, we wouldn't have this problem, okay? But, if my family wants to sit here and, yell at me for, you know, this ideas, I don't know why you gave me these ideas as hints. I just need to quit basically spending hour and a half upon hour at the library. So this is a morning topic for the library, okay? So this morning, I decided I want to talk about the library for a minute. Last night, let me tell you, I had my 2 sandwiches, changed into my jammies, and I decided I needed to, go ahead and, watch a movie. Now, in the beginning, the movie was great, and as it was going on, I was getting a little tired. Now, I've been getting up really early. Sometimes it's 2:30 in the morning. Sometimes it's 4:30 in the morning. The captain's sleeping schedule is really off, okay? The admiral's sleeping schedule is off. So, I finally got up this morning, but I got up several times to go pee, and I went straight back to bed. And with the window basically being at the ideal temperature with the window open, because we're in a basement where it gets pretty hot in summertime, that the cool air kept me sleeping soundly, more soundly than a blast furnace. Now, one of the things that I have problems sleeping is because of temperature. One of the things they say about bipolar people is they can't sleep because the temperature is not right. Then you need to lower the temperature. So, to me, sleeping with the ideal temperature last night between 55 and 60 was just perfect for me, where I could sleep all night with the window open and Moppy never barked once. You see? So to me, the ideal sleeping time, and this morning I didn't want to get out of bed because I was too comfortable, you see? But through the night, the visions came in and basically was telling me, that, I could go to the library, I can upload my videos, I could check on my inner circle, and then I could leave after checking my email. Now, the reason for this video is not to talk about, complaining. I did that yesterday's video. I had to literally get it out of my system because I was furiously angry that I keep getting these ideas. And then, people are sitting there laughing about it. I mean, we're in a critical situation here, and everyone's just like throwing around crappy ideas, So to me, I don't want to spend all day at the frickin' library, okay? So my personal goal today is, for the library, is I'm going to go to the library. I'm going to check email as usual, not that it matters, this time of day, it doesn't matter. Then I'm going to, upload my videos and check my messengers and check my gaming news. If there's nothing, pack up and go home. I mean, literally, I haven't had game time in a long while, and I got about 70 hours into Harvest Moon. I just can't just leave it sit there. I need to continue. I mean, I haven't got married in this character, and I'm still working on things, and I'm just basically stumped. But at the same time, it's not depression or anything that's keeping me from playing it. It's been, the delays is the movie time, which Chloe wanted the, Lonesome Dove series. I don't mind it. I mean, we finally got through Dead Man's Walk after 4 nights, so now we're on Comanche Moon. This is day 2 of it. So, tonight I'm hoping to get part 1 and part 2 done, and even part 3 as long as I get done. But thing is I'm passing out between 9 and 11. Last night I passed out, during daylight and woke up and it was night, I looked at the clock and it was like 12:40, on my husband's tablet. So, my point is, did you make that noise? So, my point being is, when it comes to what I'm thinking, and what I'm doing, I wanted to share that with you all, that, with my library time, I'm getting to the point where it's burning me out. I don't want to sit there hour upon hour. I mean, literally, I'm number 3 on the, Wi-Fi list right now, is what they said. Number 3 on the hotspot, which means 3 more and it goes up, okay? It went from 6 to 3 this coming week, so you can see how fast it's going up the list. Thing is I'm basically completely and thoroughly exhausted in the fact that, I don't mind waiting, being patient. But my thing is, it's not about having internet at home. It's, or on the Starship, and going to the library deck. My point is I don't want to lug my computer every day there, twice a day. I want to, literally, I'm at the precipices. If I go once a week, I'd be happy, and get my gaming news. But no, I didn't get my messages. I mean, one of the things that upset me the most last night, and the only one that had a heart of gold, was my sister Teddy. She basically turned around. Oh, and a couple other people, but they basically turned around and was more concerned about my safety if I was on the streets with a service dog and a bunny, and also was really concerned about the fact that, basically, how do I put it? That they're upset that there's no communications, if I'm homeless. They're worried about that. They're concerned for my health and safety. Everyone else is just like, oh, well, you brought it upon yourself. It's the people like that that make me wonder if it's, other issues or whatever, I mean, literally, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with some people in the world. And I'm not talking about myself, I'm not talking about my caring family, I'm talking about actual friends of mine who turn around and basically are like, oh, well, you're on your own, hard love, and oh, you're on your own, and they sit there and they say, oh, we'll be there for you no matter what, you're awesome friends, instead they're like, oh, Chloe made those threats, you're on your own. It's like, the stigma of basically having someone who's borderline personality is destroying my relationships also to the point where I don't know which way to turn, I mean, literally, I basically brought upon emergency situations and ideas, and like this morning, I usually write my letter to Dinky this morning, for example, but this morning I was like, fuck it. What's the point of basically writing a letter this morning to Dinky? I mean, yeah, Dinky didn't do anything wrong to me. She didn't. I can vouch for that. It's just I got very angry, at the whole thing about tents, or crossbows, or bows, or camping gear, or fishing gear, and I mean, literally, if people, and it's not Dinky's fault, literally it isn't, I'm just saying this out of love for everyone. If you're going to give me an idea, make it work. I mean, why should you give me an idea for something that ain't going to work, I mean, literally, I feel like this is rude behavior, and I hate rude behavior. What's this? Oh. Yeah, so I hate rude behavior, so technically it's just the way I feel, people sit there and they say, well, so, I mean, literally, I'm at my wit's end, okay? I'm literally at my wit's end, literally. And so, because I love, all my family and everything. Heck, I do care for Chloe, I do, but, the damage is irreversible, basically, and to me, I don't want family, I don't want this stuff piled up either. My book shouldn't be piled up, it should be clear. I mean, I literally don't know what to do, I mean, I've done everything I can, you all know this, and it's impossible. I mean, literally, I'm looking for guidance or help. I mean, right now, emergency situation is I need to get boxes and possibly a U-Haul truck. And that's if after Wednesday. We got 2 days to figure out what to do. And in 2 days, I'm still sitting here stumped, literally. I mean, I got my faith in the Lord. I really do. I'm not really worried so much as is that what's really bothering and disturbing me the most of this whole situation currently is where going to the library just so I can maintain a balance of checking emails and checking with advocates. I mean, frankly, when I go to the library today, I'm going to let the advocates know I'm playing Plum War out going there all the time. I mean, my one advocate, who's a sweetheart, was like, well, at least you get to sleep good at night. Yeah, that's about it. Sleeping good at night is the only thing I'm getting right now. Otherwise, I wake up in the morning going, literally, So, basically I wanted to share that with you all. Because of, the, time, and etc. I'm gonna spend a couple minutes, usually my letters, let me just, about my letters to my cousin, okay? I think my letters suck, okay? I tell her about what I'm doing and what I bought, grocery store wise to survive, loaf of bread, or 2 loaves of bread and a gallon of milk, my letters suck, and to me, it sucks the fact, also that if my letters were really good written letters, another thing would be that people that I've written to, like my pen pal, Tangy, or Renbro, or others, that seen my thing, like postcards, they would sit there and say, hey, thanks for the postcards, or hey, that your letter wasn't that bad, but it wasn't great either. I mean, no one tells me anything, it's just like, oh, letter, okay. I mean, once in a while I would like to know if my letters are shitty or appreciative or garbage or whatever. I mean, I feel like I'm so low on the scumbag universe that, that one of my family members was talking to me about, someone else, that I know that's a close friend on the island who, the greatest person ever. The greatest person ever. Good heart, everything. Turns around and, she's married. Great family values, has kids. Turns around and her husband said, yeah, if, anything happened to her family, here on the island, her parents, she would be basically, helping them out in a minute. But it came to his parents. Well, fuck them. I mean, it's people like this, that to me, that just take what's going on, and like another person last night upset me. They said, oh, I hear you're moving. It's like, if I'm moving, then is there something in the water here? I mean, the manager basically is really pissing me off. I'm moving? Oh, hi, Bobby. No, the manager's not working with the hospital, no. The thing is, it was just basically a friend of mine who wanted to go through Dinky for a outfit, and she said yesterday, I'm moving. And I said, I'm not moving. There was options that people pushed me to Oregon, but we don't have anything in Oregon. The only thing I could do in Oregon is live in a tent, but that went down the toilet then, because I was telling her that just went down the toilet. Literally, I mean. So, basically, there we go. So basically, I'm heading out soon. Like I said, I gotta use the bathroom, and I gotta get my computer put away, and then I'll head up to the library for a few minutes, to get my business done. I mean, that's my wits into, what to do. I do want to check in with Jess to find out what the topic will be, because if he wants me to do videos, like lunchtime videos, I'll do the lunchtime videos for him, no problem. If he's gonna link them up, because it's no problem. And he realized when I gave him a GoFundMe, okay? Let me tell you about the GoFundMe, okay? I had my sister Dinky turn around, right? And she says, well, what if you don't get evicted and you gotta pay back this money? Let me put it this way. No one cares about someone like me, a woman like me, a service dog. No one. If they did, they would be donating to this emergency cause, because they realize that there's a situation. But to tell me, oh, what if? No, you know what? The last time we were in this situation was hanging by a thread because of it. I was looking for a motorhome. That didn't go through it. No donation. This was just one of those options where I threw it out there. I got people that are churchgoers who are ministers that are passing the hat around right now. They're trying to get donations. I mean, we've all conversed about it. They say more likely I'm going to be living on the street, so they need to move fast and get it quick. If they can even drum up enough money for a motorhome, they would do that too. The thing is, they're looking after, a fellow minister in need. Whereas they also said, once this is all done, Chloe's gone, which is true. The problem is, is everyone out there is giving ideas that, oh, you might be looked at as a scammer. I'm not a scammer. You know what the problem is? I'll tell you about problems. Problem is we don't know what's going to happen, okay? We already know the manager is looking to fill my place. We've heard it from various people, and people are now saying on the island, I hear you're moving. That makes me wonder right there. While you and others sit there and say, use the mental health card. The mental health card ain't going to work for me. I'm not mentally ill. Chloe is. But you're telling me to go and save Chloe's ass by using the mental health card. It doesn't work that way. I'm waiting for answers from Chloe's mother, and I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm tired of basically having things go down the frickin' toilet. Scamming? Yeah, I mean, every time I turn around, I feel like, screwed over somehow. I mean, I came up with a series of ideas how to prepare for this, and it's like, everywhere I go, it's tough love, or wait it out, or wait it out, or wait it out. Talk to your advocate. Right. Talk to my advocate. That's what I'm going to be doing this morning for a couple minutes. And then I'm going home. I'm going to let them know that I'll be around at lunchtime just to make sure that I have everything in order. Literally. Literally. And then, you know what upsets me the most? I'll tell you what another thing is, okay? I've been cutting down on my coffee level so much to keep the coffee in balance that because I cut my summer coffee drinking down so I can save it, I'm also worried about other issues like running out of dip. And yet, under the emergency pretenses of emergency, boxes should come first and dips should be coming second. You know, U-Haul boxes. You know, I've talked to people about it. We've been working on that plan. Problem is, we don't know which way to go. I've priced it out. With free shipping, I think we can get a good deal on boxes to fill this place up, including a box for the TV. I mean, literally, that's the way it's going to go. I just wanted to share that with you all out of love, you know, that we're in a emergency situation that everyone is saying, you know, go to the library, sit down, wait for emails. I don't want to sit around on my ass all day waiting for emails. I mean, literally, there's got to be more to it than that. Literally. I mean, I'm tired of going to the library and seeing nothing. I'm getting to the point where my body is tired of going 2 miles a day plus. I mean, usually I'm putting in 6 or more miles. And then people say that's not enough. It's not enough to look at this. Look at my pants. My pants are coming down. That's how much weight I've lost. People sit there and say, oh, well, you're not eating proper. No, I'm not. Because everyone knows I'm not eating proper. Literally, I got people turning around and telling me, oh, well, you know, you gotta eat more, you can't, you know, or, I mean, you all know the whole thing about my food supply being cut in half, you know, people sit there and, you know, literally, I mean, let me put it this way, I got connections where if I needed grub, basically real grub, I can go through. Unfortunately, they keep skirting around the question because, honestly, they don't want the grub to be, you know, used but for me. Instead, they keep basically batting me around like a badminton. You know, ratting, you know, so a little birdie, you know. So, to me, I'm like, I don't know, but with this video being too long, I gotta get going. So, you know, I'm gonna mark this as a great vid today, and I hope you all enjoyed your morning edition of How I Feel. Basically, I feel like the library's useless at the moment. And it's not because the Wi-Fi hotspots are staying home. It's because I'm tired of walking 2+ miles at a time to go check email. And I'm frankly burned out of going there and sitting on my butt for hours on end waiting for something to come in. I'm about to basically just give an update to my advocates and say, look, you guys got something, I'll check in tomorrow. I'm frankly burned out of this whole situation. With that said, everyone, I'll keep you informed. If there is a midday lunch video, I'll let you all know because Jess is requesting these vids. So, Jess, if you're watching this, let me know what the topics are. Make a topic list, and I will go through it and make notes. All right. So with that said, everyone, please add subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions. Hit that like and subscribe button so it's fun for the family, including your bunnies. Hit that bell notification for new notifications of new content that comes out every time. Thanks for watching, everyone. God bless you, and Captain's log out. This message will end now.